bison hunt. First bison hunt. I've only hunted hogs. Hunted hogs. But nothing other than hogs. The guys in NOSLER were like, yeah, that kind of counts, but it kind of doesn't. So we need to kind of pop your hunting cherry. So the guys in NOSLER are like, all right, we're gonna take you on your very first bison hunt. So I know there are gonna be some people that have a problem with it. I don't know. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna post it anyway, because that's what I do. I'm never really one to troll just for the sake of trolling and nor doing stuff but just shock and awe. But this is an experience for me. And since I've gotten into the gun space, I've always brought you guys along with me in these experiences. So that's what I intend to do, regardless whether it's going to a gun range, going to a shooting course, or going hunting bison, like we're about to do right now. So, God, it's beautiful out here, Jesus. So I know there are going to be some people that have a problem with it, and that is what it is. But hey, you do what you do.
All of my friends. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Don't overthink it.
Too late.
Don't overthink it, but just make sure you're thinking about everything that you could screw up so you don't do it.
Never become a motivational speaker.
What are your expectations of Colion?
Perfection. The legend to be real. Here's my expectations. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna find some animals, and then hopefully, right about the time we say all right, we got to shoot a bull. We just got to find out how to get him dead. Hopefully, he gets nervous. That's what I expect. That's what I hope happens.
See,
that's what's supposed to happen.
What typically happens though is I develop nerves and cojones of steel, right? And I get real calm. Everything slows down. I can hear my heartbeat. And I'm trying to figure out how much bullshit.
So I'm running suppressed. John's running suppressed. But Garrett, Mr. Ragnar over here, is running the loudest brake on the planet. So I have to wear ears. Jesus, can't take him anywhere.
We're gonna go down to those houses right there.
Okay.
And then we'll pull in and leave this there and that there. And then we're gonna take my pickup and another pickup.
Okay.
Leave the truck here. Yeah. We're gonna leave the rigs here.
My extremities get so cold. It's freaking annoying.
Behind the shoulder.
Okay.
Right. More in the center of the body.
Okay.
The bottom of a buffalo, like with their hair and everything, it's pretty deceiving.
Oh, so it makes it look like they're a lot longer than.
Yep.
Okay.
And,
Gotcha.
and then you just get set up, get the bowl in your scope, jack a shell then, and then wait for the word.
Gotcha.
We got to locate them first, locate some of the problem bulls, and then make a plan how we're gonna stalk them.
What do we got? At least one good bull over here. Maybe some more. So we're gonna go take a good look, see if there's a shooter for sure. If there is, we'll back out and then put a plan together. Maybe leave them alone for now. Go look around, see if we can find some more, and then come back and find a good hunt to put on them.
Then if there is, then we can make a game.
We'll back out.
Yep. But like the cows, they're not, they normally don't get hunted. They look pretty solid.
Yeah, that one on the left, he's a big boy.
Yep.
They might move off over
Go
the hump
over
that
that.
way. But
Either walk from here, go up around, or we can unhook here. We can take the vehicles back around, park that over here. Hills, and then come over.
And just come over those hills.
Yeah.
Shoot them right off the top.
If we walked from here, wouldn't you say there's a better chance they're going to
More likely.
move off?
Let's go down there and then come over the top.
Yeah. I think that'd be pretty cool.
And then shoot down this way.
Yeah, plenty of time. Square in the shoulder, wasn't it?
It did. Yeah. Brandon, you guys can go after me.
Yeah, we can go right over here. We can make it, can't we?
Yeah, they're coming this way, yeah?
I'm gonna hide under Brandon.
Okay.
I'm so tamed, brother.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you, sir.
Nice job,
Be
man.
here. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Oh, you gotta do the dance too?
Take the trophy. I didn't even look. There's probably
768 on this one. This big old tenderloin.
The whole thing is
The heart. So, they're feeding me the buffalo's heart. So here's me eating buffalo's heart. Tastes like chicken. In all fairness, pretty good. Pretty good. Considering I thought I was gonna probably start gagging knowing that it was the heart. But no, I give it to you. Now I don't know if that's a testament to the buffalo or a testament to your cooking.
How about, let's go 50-50.
I'll give you 50-50. I'll give you 50-50.
Fresh shot today, right?
I'll give you 50-50.
Shot today, straight to the
Yeah.
kitchen. Day one, very successful day one out here in southern Colorado. The hunt that John and I have been talking about for several years, and that came up in the last couple months, the opportunity to invite Colion and increase the group. And I think that, to me, made it that much more special. This, hunting bison has been something, again, we've been trying to do for years. I've had on my list for years and years. It's just such an iconic species of the West, something that every hunter, I think, has some desire for. And when it came up that we're gonna have the opportunity to bring really like the pinnacle of adult onset hunters along with, right? Someone so prominent in the space with such a big voice, but that really had no experience in here. I mean, that's the two things that we love to do the most, which is hunt and spread hunting and grow hunting and bring the right people into the industry and help expand for the future. Became really, really exciting. And so to have a day like today with two successful hunts on the books and all our best friends there along was, to me, was pretty special. So, Noz, what about you? I mean, today you kind of chose to take a passenger seat today.
I do my typical thing, which
Yep.
is
For the record, he only does it so that the following days of the hunt, the attention's all on him.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very
I-
much.
I like the pressure, but really, I mean, you think about it. Bison it's America, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, that is the west of America, and to do it in a free range aspect, you don't have many places. I mean, that's unfortunate. You don't have many places to do that. When you get in that spot and you go, okay, there's one older bull who isn't breeding anymore. He's by himself. You
Causing damage.
causing a
Burning
lot
out
of
young
damage,
bulls.
and you make a stock on it to where the wind is right. The perfect conditions. You got to take advantage of it, and you did. You got right in there. You got your gun down, you're right on him, and I was watching you. You're doing your breathing. You're doing everything right. You've been trained on for your firearms training.
Yeah.
That relates into hunting.
Yeah.
And to do what you did the first time you've ever hunted, it's like you've done it a long time.
I think what it was a combination of the training I've already had from just a shooting standpoint, and then all the information that you guys overloaded me with going into it.
We might have overloaded you a little bit, yeah.
but it was in a good way, because it allowed me, especially with all the time we spent looking for the damn thing, allowed me to kind of process all that information, so that when I got behind the gun, it felt really natural in a way that I didn't even expect it to be.
A lot of people out there don't really understand, like, they think like hunters are killers, killers are bad. What they don't understand is that hunters are killers. Yep, that's the goal. The goal is to kill. And we embrace that and we own it. That's what the mission is. But we're also conservationists. We also connect with animals on a deeper level than anyone can ever understand, because there's an appreciation there, a respect there.
Like, as weird as it is, you have a connection with them. And hopefully what you got to see a little bit today was the conservation piece of what these ranchers and farmers put into the habitat.
Because initially I was like, why can't shoot that one?
Right.
No,
Right?
no.
I was like, no, you can't shoot that one because that one's still breeding.
Yeah.
You know,
That's exactly right.
So
and really, it isn't the measure of, when we talk about like trophy size, and it isn't about the horn length, it isn't how big they are. It's like, really it needs to be, you shot an old, mature buffalo that wasn't breeding anymore. And you did a great service. And again, it's weird to say that, but
no, they were destroying shit.
they were destroying a lot of stuff. And the other thing is, and they wreak havoc on everything, whether it's the herd or fences.
Young bulls.
They destroy it all.
Yeah.
And you got to give a lot of credit though to the guys that do manage the wildlife down here to bring buffalo species back from extinction, basically.
I mean, what was it? Like 50 years ago, 60 years ago, there was 1,000 left in the United States.
Yeah.
And on this ranch today, there's over 500.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Again, low fence, free range. And these guys, it's all because of the effort these guys are doing. And these bison run out of here and they go around, they go to public land, they breed, they establish herds. So when you look at the conservation efforts and bringing these species back, like today's day and age, I mean, there's more deer than there ever have been in this country. There's more elk than there ever have been in this country. And there's certainly more bison than there has been, in about 100 years.
What a great day.
Yeah.
I mean, what a great day. I don't know, what about you? What was the highlight?
The moment I felt the ridges on the trigger, right before I let it go. That was that for me. I was like, I don't know
you
why.
remembered that?
Oh God, yeah. Because I remember.
That was the sense. That was the sensation.
Yeah.
That was the one.
And keep in mind, I had gloves on.
Yeah.
And I still was, I felt it. And then that, like I said, that seeing him in my scope, and then looking at where I went, like right before I broke the shot. It wasn't when I broke the shot. It was right before I broke the shot. That for me was like, yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Today, there was another growing gun confiscation request in all 50 of our states requesting to confiscate our AR-15s. We want the government to know what would happen if they tyrannically passed their so-called assault weapons ban. I will not comply is a symbolization of defiance against politicians, anti-gunners, and any other tyrannical entity looking to deprive you or your Second Amendment right as put forth in the Constitution of the United States. I'm sure the YouTube algorithm is going to do a phenomenal job of suppressing this message. So please share this video with as many people as you can so we can beat the algorithm and get our two-way message out to the masses. Also, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment and hit the bell and subscribe button. Let my voice be your voice and let them know you want to keep America tactical, because the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed wasn't a suggestion, it was a directive. Also, if you're wondering where to purchase your AR-15s are essential, I will not comply. I am the militia. I lost all my guns in a boating accident, and your state-specific Keep America Tactical shirt, click the link next to my head or the link in the description section, or if you're watching this on a mobile device, tap the small triangle on the lower right-hand side of this video and click the link in the description.